Hey everybody. Yeah, I know. Been a hot minute. Haven't been back to Legends Arceus. God knows when. I was playing this game again to see how different it was from Scarlet, and this game just looks 10 times more polished than Arc. I'm not gonna lie, I like this game a little bit more. I don't know, Yeah, I can't bring Turpina over until the third wave, so... These guys have to stay in this game for now. But, I am gonna show you my team for our next adventure for the Pokemon DLC. They are... Megafly, Lemoon, Pokeball Geezer, Shiny Pink, Fish, and Rooster. I thought if I was going to use any Pokemon, I thought it would be this 6. Because let me be real. When the fuck am I ever going to be able to use an Alakazam? Because one, trading sucks. And I can't be able to get all of it. I know there should be more Pokemon that I will never be able to use that I should use for these next few games. And you're right. I should. But using Rooster in Gen 9 would be really interesting because I want to see how far I can go with that. I know it's another grass starter. I know. I barely have, few fucking fire-type starters. But we have Fish. I never used a fucking Quillfish. I thought, since it has a second evolution now, much like Blitzin, Dual Cleave, and Carpalicious, and a bunch of other Pokemon too, I can finally now use one. Ambipom, because this one's interesting. This one's, one of my very first shinies. And I never used a shiny other than Derpina. And maybe another teammate, I kind of forgot, but I rarely use shinies. Rarely. So it might be really interesting to use another shiny on my team. And I thought Shiny Pink would be really good to use. I'll never be able to use Alakazam, so that's why I wanted to use Pokeball Geezer, and come on. This Alakazam gives me memories of Pokemon Stadium 1, if you guys have not seen that LP. And even round 2, I'm going to say, it's hell of a treat. A lot of silence, a lot of coping, mauling, and seething, but it was worth it. The journey was worth it. I don't want you to make fun of me for this choice. I always wanted to use a Lumineon, but I get it. It sucks. Its stats totals is not the greatest, and... it gets good moves, but that stat total does not help it at all. But this game is an exception. And with the next game, I will use a Lumineon. Because this team isn't about competitive viability. This is just me using a team that's going to be fun. That's the whole point about the DLC. And will I use a third selective team? Yes. Because I love making Pokemon teams, and I always wanted to do them back in, Gen 8. But Joe said no. But this is my time to finally do that. And I thought it would be really cool to, challenge myself with these teammates. And with Megafly. Megafly, I always wanted to use a Yanmega. I just never had an opportunity to use one. And because it's like Ambipom. It has a better stat total now. I could absolutely use it. It's viable. But they're not at their full peak. They're not at their peak. I have to work off screen to get these guys to their peak. And when I say peak, their peak. So when they get more stronger, oh, they'll absolutely get stronger. I guarantee you with that. But those are going to be my teammates for the DLC in autumn. if you guys were so curious. I always wanted to use a completely different team, and I always wanted to, you know, have fun with it. When I ever go to a Pokemon game, I have to choose, I always have to, like, okay, which Pokemon can I use to be able to beat the gym leaders and whatever else. This is the first time I ever get to use a team that's strictly for fun. And that is the team. Pokeball G-Sir, Megafly, Lemoon, Shiny Pink, Fish, and Rooster. I honestly think they're going to be a fun team. They're definitely going to lead to some hilarious moments. And I cannot wait to play the DLC with these guys and see what I can do. With that, I just wanted to show you my second team and just do another bonus video because it's been a while. I wanted to, like, play this again. And I appreciate you guys for watching Pokemon Legends Arceus. I know it's not the best LP out there of me, but my LPs are always just out in the ordinary. I'm always silent. And I apologize for that. I could be better, and I'm going to be. But going forward, there is going to be a few more stuff, a few more projects that might pop off, but they're going to be a lot smaller than the usual projects that I do. I might go back to a few more games that I've done in the past and do a better job on them because I feel like I need to, or else I won't be able to sleep at night. But yeah, essentially that's what I'm doing. Along with recording my other projects, this is basically the time where I go back and do some things. And I did a lot of it, but it's still not enough. It's still not enough to me. I need to make sure I can be able to sleep at night. And so I can get, you know, just at least feel accomplished that I actually completed something and not left it half-ass. You know what I mean? Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I cannot wait for the Pokemon DLC in autumn. I will be working hard on these projects to make sure they're done in time for autumn so I can show off the cool stuff. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff happening in autumn, which I have to return back to a lot of projects for. And I already have to return back to a lot of games, and there is going to be a lot more projects, which I'm going to be pushing out. But I need to finish the current projects so you guys would be satisfied, and I can actually keep my fucking word, so I'm not lying. Alright. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace, stay crispy. Bye, everyone.